After you were like, he's not? Shalom, you assholes. Now, my best friend, he's Jewish, and I think he gets more annoyed by it than I actually do. Just the other day, somebody asked me, if I was Jewish, and he looks at me and goes, you, Jewish, you're not one of God's chosen people. Of course, me, because I'm an asshole, I look at him and I say, God's chosen people, aren't you the same people that ordered to have his son killed? Oh, come on. The Coke joke was funny, but Jesus' son getting killed, it's not funny to you guys? Be consistent. All right, welcome back, friends. Welcome back. So there are some perks being Jewish, or looking Jewish. For one, whenever I go out, no one ever expects me to pick up a check. There you go. And two, when Jehovah's Witnesses come by my door, they take one look at me and they go, sorry, I got the wrong house. Really? You guys knock on everyone's door, but I'm not good enough? Like I feel left out. So the last time they knocked on my door, I decided to wrap a sheet around my head. Not the best idea I've ever had. When I opened the door, they ran away screaming, thinking I was a terrorist. You guys ever have Homeland Security show up at your door? Not cool. Not cool. My neighbors, they used to think I sold pot, now they think I make bombs. Now, I am full-blooded Italian, and I love being Italian. Fucking love it. But being Italian, it has its drawbacks. Thank you very much, Jersey Shore cast members. I'm one of the only guys that can actually get a fade on his eyebrows. If I could describe my Italianness in one phrase, it would be hair everywhere. Just it's a part of life, all right? Fucking A. Ew. Ill to you. So just the other day, I was fading my eyebrows and trimming my nose hair, and my roommate walked in and he thought I got a haircut. Because there was hair everywhere. I shed more than most large animals. Girls always say to me all the time, did you know your ass was so hairy? I always look at them, no wonder why I'm so warm in the winter. Now, just like with my therapist, it's time to talk about my family. Now, don't get me wrong, I love my family. I wouldn't trade them for anything, unless you made me a great deal or gave me a free bar tab. Then they're all yours. My mother is like Mother Teresa with a severe hearing problem. I'm serious, her favorite word is what? What? Exactly. Mom? You could drive a train through her house and she wouldn't know it. Communicating with her, there's a lot of hand gestures and lip reading. And me, because I'm an asshole, I sometimes cover my mouth. It really fucks her up. It's like watching a Bruce Lee movie for her with no subtitles. She has no idea what the hell I'm saying. Now I have a brother, I have an older brother, and I love my brother, but he literally is the best form of birth control there is. Better than my personal favorite, pulling out. Now, some of you are pull-out babies. But my brother, funny story about that. When you're a single guy with commitment issues, my brother kind of creates a little bit of a problem for me. You guys how I look? You guys like how I put that? Single guy with commitment issues? Very nicely put. It's a better way of saying I'm a whore. So, funny story about my brother. One time, he goes up to this girl that I was hanging out with, and he goes up to her and he goes, I found your lip gloss on our couch. She looks at me and says, that's not my lip gloss. After she threw some shit at me and ripped the shitty in my lawn, I never saw her again. I love my family. I used to think I was adopted, now I'm convinced. Somebody please show me the DNA test that shows me I'm related to these nut jobs. It's come to the point now where I even look at the mailman like, you got a big nose, you wear glasses, did you fuck my mom? Dad? Oh, come on, that was pretty good too, I thought. Let's see, I've made fun of Jehovah's Witnesses, Jews, and my own mother. If I wasn't going to hell before, I've definitely solidified my spot there now. My only hope is that God is a forgiving man. Yeah, that's right, I said man, ladies. Alright, so how many of you guys got Facebook? There you go, there you go. Alright, yeah, I know, we all do. It's fucking great. I love Facebook. It's the 21st century version of stalking. Do you ever want to check in on somebody? and you don't want to speak to them, you Facebook them. And when I mean by somebody, I mean your ex. We all do it, trust me. And we all say the same thing when we see our ex with a new person. For women, it's always, she looks like a whore, and she's fat. For us guys, it's pretty simple. We just look at it and say, my dick's bigger. I love it when a couple breaks up and they put it all on Facebook. I love that shit. That is better than any reality TV show going right now. Especially if I'm slow at work, that shit will keep me entertained all day long. And I'm a real asshole, especially when they're throwing jabs back and forth at each other. I'll go and I'll like all their comments. What I really don't like about the book is my friends with kids. Don't get me wrong, I know you love your kids and you're proud of them, but not everything they fucking do is newsworthy. Like your kid learning how to talk. Come on, we all do. Everybody's supposed to talk. Now if your kid's 3 years old and he's playing the piano and he's got strippers dancing around him like Ray Charles, post the hell out of that shit. That's newsworthy. My favorite is when they say, oh, my kid's potty trained now. Congratulations, your kid doesn't shit his pants anymore. Give it time, we'll all go back to shitting our pants. If you're lucky, it'll be in your 80s. Some of us, maybe your 60s. This guy knows what I'm talking about. I love how everyone's on this whole eating healthy kick. And when I mean by love, I fucking hate it. I'm juicing, or I only eat organic food now. Yeah, and it tastes like shit. Time, hold on, I'm not done. Listen, they all say the same stupid thing too. Oh, it adds years to your life. Listen, I will gladly sacrifice some years off my life to eat some bacon. See, not Jewish. There's two types of women that absolutely love me. Most guys only get one group, I actually get two. It's women over 65 and black women. Women over 65, they love me because they like what's left of what's on top of my head. Black women like me because I'm skinny, and they think they can easily manhandle me and I won't put up that much of a fight. But the reason why both of them like me is because they think I'm Jewish. Thank you very much, everybody.
All right, everyone, that was Luke. Our next comedian for the night is Mr. Matt Zetz. Matt, whenever you're ready.